Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's been 2 weeks since my last video. I wanted to give you guys a little update. Essentially what's happened is I've had some life stuff come up as far as had a little car accident, not me, someone in the family, and had to do some car shopping this week. And if you've ever done that, you know it's very stressful and it takes up most of your time. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the last week. So still been trying to get some ball testing in there, but I just haven't been able to put up a video yet. So I wanted to give you guys a little look ahead to see what's to come. There's a lot of stuff coming up. I've really doubled down on my ball reviews. I've been investing. I've been using some investment money from my mother, actually. She's been kind enough to actually, go ahead and invest in some of the golf balls and stuff that have come out in 2021. So I've been able to test those, and the reviews will be up in a week, 2 weeks at the most, but I just wanted to give you an insight as far as what's coming up. So first thing, this will be out either tomorrow or the next day, depending on how the car thing goes. But I actually have the Snell Get Some review. So I did the Snell, MTBX and MTB a while back. It was my last ball review I did. And this one right here is the two-piece that Snell's offer. And, a lot of guys should be using two-piece golf balls just because of how forgiving they are. So I went ahead and did the testing on this one to see if it matches up. $20 a dozen, not bad. So that'll be out in the next day or so. And then right after that one, I actually went ahead and got to test the Titleist Pro V1. So the 2021 model, the brand new one. This was actually gotten from Titleist guys from a demo. So they actually gave me a couple sleeves. They were at a golf event I went to. So they actually gave them to me. So I said, hey, let's go ahead and do a review. I've never reviewed them before. I put them through some testing, and the testing actually with this one, I wanted to make sure it was good because, it's the Pro V1, come on. So I did the testing a couple times and made sure everything was good with that. So that'll be coming up again, probably a week or less. I'm really excited about that one. I'm sure a lot of you guys are too. And then after that, I actually have, whoops, well, that ball's gone. So this one right here is actually a Mizuno ball. I got this from a buddy. He actually bought a full dozen of them, and it's actually the two-piece model, but I was really excited to review it because honestly, it really surprised me. The numbers were actually pretty shocking, and I'll just leave it at that, but that should be coming out soon as well, so excited for that one. Amazing numbers there from a two-piece golf ball. And then it looks like I've also been doing, I'm in the middle of testing these right now, but I'm actually doing the TP5 as well as the TP5X. That was the one I dropped, and it went over there. But it's the Pix model as well, so I'll have both of those to showcase and go over the numbers and see, how they fare up. A lot of these, 5-piece golf balls and tour golf balls, I'm finding that unless you have a really fast swing speed, they're just not compressing well. So the videos will talk a little bit more about that as well. But did the TP5, did the TP5X, so I'm excited about that. And then another thing I wanted to do, since they're kind of phasing them out, but you can still buy them for a pretty good deal. These are the MaxFly Tour X and Tour. I actually did a review on these on my channel way back in the day. It's at the bottom of the list as far as the videos I've done, but it was before I had my Mevo, so I never actually got the opportunity to test them and get numbers on them. So I thought, you know what, I've still got a couple of them. They're in mint condition from when I bought them originally, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do another little small review and just put some numbers up. That way I can give you a little bit more insight as far as how they actually stack up against other balls with data, opposed to me just saying like, hey, they feel great. It was like a 20-minute video back when my ball reviews were a whole TV show episode without commercials, which was crazy. But I'm going to do that as well. So excited about that. I was in the market recently for some new golf shoes, and usually I'm the type of guy that goes out and budget spends, but this time I said, shoes, you want them to be comfortable, you want to invest in a good one, so I actually spent a little more money than I normally would have and got some of these. This is actually the FootJoy HyperFlex with the BOA technology on the back, so you turn it, it clicks, gets a little, and it tightens up on your top there. It's a knit material, it's been really comfy, but I'm going to do a review on these as well, just because it's a $170 shoe, so I feel like, before you spend $170 on a shoe, you might want to, watch a review on it. So excited about that. And then this will probably be a couple weeks from now, 3 weeks from now, somewhere in there. I haven't even had a chance to test them yet, but just today I went ahead and took advantage of the Father's Day sale that Strixon is running, which is the buy two, get one free. And I went ahead and actually got their, 2 dozen, obviously, and I got a free one as well. of their 2021 Z-Star models. The reason I went with that one specifically, even though I've already done a review of the Srixon Z-Star, is because those balls both tested really well. I've had a really good amount of success with them. There was a lot of great feedback from you guys and people who have watched the channel. And honestly, I had a lot of fun reviewing them. The ball jumped off the club. The spin numbers were outrageously great. So I wanted to see how the 2021 models did. How much did they improve? So I went ahead and took advantage of the sale and did that. And then I think my next one after that might be the new updated Maxflies as well, because Maxfly has done a completely revamp and come out with a new ball for this year as well. So I think I'm going to do that as well, both the X and the regular tour model. So those will be coming up in the next month or so. And then, yeah, and then also right here, this is actually a 3-wood I bought recently. As you can see, it's a Cleveland Launcher HB Turbo, I guess is what they call it. But this is actually a 3-wood I purchased, a fairway wood. I'd been needing a fairway wood for a while, and I ended up getting this one for my anniversary. My 5-year anniversary was a month ago, which was awesome. And as you can see, I mean, a really nice club. Got it fitted to me, bought it new from a local guy, a local store, of course, local retail store, and I've had a lot of success with it. I love playing with it, so I'm going to do a little review on that as well. It's a great value. I think I paid $169 new for it. So, I mean, it was a great deal for being only a couple years old. Or model that's a couple years old, still a new club, but so I'll have that as well. So yeah, I mean, that's just some of the stuff that's to come. I've got a couple clothing reviews coming up that I'll just kind of sprinkle in there. They're not going to be my main views, but I think at this point I'm really doubling down on the ball reviews. I think that's where, my channel's been almost up for a year now. We're like 9 months, 10 months in, and it seems like the majority of what I'm seeing is, the ball reviews is kind of where it's at as far as, what you guys are wanting and what you guys are looking at and what most of my views are, comments, likes, all that. And, frankly, I'm a little upset that I haven't done more ball reviews. There's still a lot of companies, direct-to-consumer companies, I haven't been able to showcase. I want to, and there's still a lot of tour line balls I haven't gotten to review as well. I use the Pro V1 as a benchmark in almost everything I do, but I haven't reviewed it yet. So I'm excited to be able to do that and get these videos out to you. And yeah, they're coming. So I've got a couple of them that are already halfway through being edited. So again, you'll get the Snell either tomorrow or the day after. And then a couple days later, you'll probably get the Pro V1 and then maybe a clothing review. And then here in the next 2 weeks, expect at least another couple ball reviews up. So they are coming. If there's any ball you want me to review, let me know. Right now I'm in buying mode. I've got, like I said, my mom's been kind enough to help me still try to realize my dream and do this channel. So she's helping me with the financing a little bit as far as buying the ball. So if there's something you want me to review, let me know. I'm in a buying mood right now, and I'll get it reviewed. I had someone on my channel recently talk about the Diablo Tour golf ball that you see a lot of the time, kind of that mid-Callaway ball. They asked me to review it, said they couldn't find reviews anywhere, so I moved it up. I bumped it up. So I went ahead and I already had one that my buddy, he had bought a couple dozen. He let me have a couple of them, so I'm going to do that testing here in the next couple days too. I might even push that one up because, the Maxflies are cool and the TP5s are cool, but a request from someone I'm going to push up a little bit. So that one should be within the next 3 weeks probably. So honestly, yeah, guys, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all the views. The most recent video I had, the Vice Walmart one, really got a lot of views and likes and attention, and I appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, it's a good time to be new to the channel because, like I said, these ball reviews are coming, and I am excited to do them. So they're coming up soon, and like I said, if you need anything, as far as a review, shoot it to me, and let's get it reviewed. Let's get it tested. As always, keep watching to keep saving, guys. I appreciate you.